friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday. We are on the final countdown until school starts. I think we're about 2 weeks out now at this point. I was looking, yes, 2 weeks. And so we're trying to do all the things that we like to do every single summer to finish it out. So today we're going to, this afternoon, go to the outdoor city pool. And the kids have been looking forward to that. They ask all the time, can we go? So today is the day. I think it's going to be super nice. They're actually closing for the rest of the year, I think in just a few days, as kids are going back to school and lifeguards are going off to college. So yeah, we're gonna try to squeeze that in one last time. We also have other things we wanna do. We're going to the zoo one last time. We have all kinds of just doctor's appointments we're trying to get out of the way. So we're staying quite busy. And of course our house is on the market. We are still for sale. So I'm just kind of plugging away with cleaning, tidying up the house this morning, and we'll get this day going. I've actually been terrible at eating breakfast lately, but today I decided to pull the toaster out and quickly make myself an egg. Don't mind my hair. It is like hot and humid out today, but anyways, our mornings just are so busy. I just don't make myself a priority as far as eating breakfast goes. But I am going to show you a really good recipe here. Once I get done eating, I'm going to put it in the crock pot. It's a really good overnight oats recipe. Although I don't cook it overnight, I like to put it in the crock pot during the day. So the house just smells amazing. And then I put it in containers, have it in the refrigerator for the next few mornings to come. It's just nice to have it on hand. So going to put that together with you. And then also for dinner, I'm going to be trying a new recipe that was recommended to me from my sister. I don't remember the exact name, but it kind of reminds me of probably a better version of a hamburger helper dinner. I don't know. She said it was really good, so I'm going to give it a try. I always trust her recipes. Slow cooker overnight oats is what I'm going to be making. I pulled out the crock pot with the timer just because I think we're going to be at the pool when my time is up, but I'm going to set it on low for 6 hours. I will link the recipe down below. The big thing is that to make sure you use the steel cut oats and not just like the regular quick oats that you probably have on hand. But other than that, it's all kind of basic ingredients that you probably already have at home. I did have to buy pure maple syrup because usually I just buy the cheap stuff, but this recipe is so good. It just makes for a nice and easy breakfast in the morning. So I'm just going to add all of these into the crock pot.
Said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch, me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments.
Small change in plans, so I ended up bringing the boys over to grandma's. So she just lives a couple blocks away, and we try to at least have the boys go over there maybe once a week. We aren't always doing once a week, but it's kind of been that way lately, just so they can get some time with her before they're back in school. So she sure enjoys having them, and they love to get out of this house too. So I usually take advantage of that time and like go out and run errands, go all the places where it's just easier to not have them along. So I might actually head out here soon and do a little bit of shopping myself, which I'll talk about later. But before I do that, I wanted to thank Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. I share them all of the time. I absolutely love Scentbird. They are a monthly fragrance subscription service sent right to your door. I just had my monthly order come in and wanted to share with you the 2 that I went ahead and ordered for this month. So the first fragrance that I chose is by Dime Beauty. I chose one last month that I really loved, so I wanted to try another one by them as well. Now this one is called Malibu Night. It has notes of coconut musk, raspberry pear, green leaves, and sandalwood, and I'm definitely more of that fresh, fruity, even floral type person. And then the other one, I wanted to try something new that I've never had before, is by Michael Kors, and it's called Wonderlust. And it has notes of almond milk, sandalwood, bergamot, pink pepper, and jasmine. Did you say it sambac? I don't know. I probably said that wrong. I always do. As far as the subscription goes, it costs $17 a month, and you get to choose the designer fragrance of your choice. They send it right to your door. But in that, you receive a 30-day supply, and it's super easy to use. I would say too that the vials are very generous. I usually get more than 30 days out of them, but you just twist the perfume, and then the spray nozzle comes out at the top, so it's super easy to use. I do not like rollerball, so I'm so glad that they're a spray nozzle, but what not a fun way just to mix things up every single month and step out of your comfort zone. I know for me, I was the one who had the same bottle of perfume for years before I would use it all, so I really enjoy this service. I've tried so many different good ones in the past. I share them pretty much all of the time on my channel, but you guys have seen me try like Versace, Prada. I've tried a lot of DKNY. Now I'm really into the Dime Beauty, so there's just so many to choose from. It's great. Let me know in the comments below if there are any fragrances you love that you think I should try. I always love to try out the ones that you all enjoy. I've done it in the past and they've all been so good so far. Next month I am looking forward to trying a new one by Deck of Scarlet. It's called Solar Aura. It says I'm on a holiday feeling in a bottle. I mean, it sounds just about right, but it has blood orange, Lang Lang, TR flower, I'm saying these all wrong I imagine, tonka bean, and solar musk. So anyways, I'm going to have a link down below in the description box. If you use my code CrystalT, it will save you 55% off of your first month with Scentbird, making that one fragrance only $8. Just rotated laundry, so I have that to fold when I get back. But I think I'm going to take advantage of the time with the boys not here and go out and do some shoe shopping for myself. I want to head out to Famous Footwear and see, I'm hoping they have what I'm looking for. So Charlie chewed through a couple days ago my black pair of flip-flops. They're just thin ones, so it's not a big deal. But now I just need a new pair of black ones to get me through the rest of the warmer months, and I'm hoping they'll have what I need. If not, there's a couple of other places I can go, but that's the main place. And then I also want to run into Target really quick as well, but I know the boys will not be disappointed that they missed me doing some shoe shopping. These are the shoes I'm looking for, but they do not have my size, so shoot. Outside Target, about to head in to get just a few things, a few random things. I'll share with you what I get when I get home. I have a list. But no luck finding my sandals. I'm so bummed. They have very selective sizes right now, just end of season, you know, so I didn't have high hopes, but it would have been exciting if I would have found them. So maybe Target will, I don't know, but we're gonna go in, pick up some last things. I might grab lunch and head home here. I don't have a ton of time to spend on it, so yeah, we'll see. Somehow I found myself in the Hearth and Hand section. They have some fallout, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like they have as much as other stores do. These are kind of pretty. I am striking out. Can't find anything on my list. Oh, did I find it? Yes. Floor cleaner. The Method. Squirt and mop. Yes. I think this will work. Still have a ways yet on my oats. I wanted to stir it. But now that I'm home, I thought I'd share with you a mini Target haul. I wanted to pick up more of this Method Squirt and Mop. I actually use this up in our bathrooms. I just store it in our closet. I don't use mops in our bathrooms because I feel like I need to get down on my hands and knees and like scrub around the toilet, if you know what I mean, and all like the corners and nooks, it just gets really gross. So I ran out of my other one, which was, I think it was the yellow of this, but same thing. So I'm just gonna restock upstairs. I've been going through cleaning products like crazy. I wanted to pick up some glass little food storage containers for my overnight oats that I've been doing. And they had these, I think these are like more for college kids, but Room Essentials, the glass food storage, I think it was $10 for 4. I was hoping to find some different ones, but I did not have any luck, so those will do, no big deal. I grabbed another OXO Pop Top bin. This is for my brown sugar. My other one cracked. I think my husband accidentally dropped it a while ago when we've been living without, and I have been missing having my brown sugar in a container dearly. So I grabbed this one. I'm hoping it will work. I don't know. And then I grabbed these. So I was looking for black sandals, and then I left with slippers. That's just how Crystal rolls. I love slippers. And I haven't been wearing any over the summer just because we don't really need to, but these were so comfortable in the store, and shoes were 20% off. So I think they were like $13. Couldn't live without them, so I got them. And then lastly, I just wanted to grab a bathroom hand towel for our main floor bathroom. This white hand towel is purely for showings. The kids would destroy that in 5 minutes if I left it out the whole time. But our other ones are kind of, I don't want to say they're not the most nice looking after being used for a year or so, probably longer than that actually. So just one towel to put down here that I will just stick out when we have a showing, which we do have one tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be go time, but today we're just kind of enjoying being out and about a little bit. I skipped grabbing lunch. I think I came back to get Charlie. I'm going to bring him over to the dog park, which is actually super close to our house. We've been obsessed with going there lately, and I don't even use obsessed lightly. Like, we love going to the dog park. Not only does it socialize Charlie, and he just loves to run free since we don't have our fenced in yard, but the kids, even I too, we just really enjoy meeting other people and their dogs. You just go there and pet dogs and you're instantly happy. So it's been a lot of fun. So I think the past 2 days we've gone twice in one day. We'll go like one time in the morning and one time at night, and Charlie just loves it. He's wore out when he gets home, but it's good for him, right? So I'm actually going to bring Charlie over there really quick. Maybe grab some lunch on my way to picking up Macy from gymnastics. I don't know. Do you want to go to the park? Should we go to the park? Oh yes, he comes running for the park. Let's go. Charlie, over this way. There's nobody here right now, but I'm sure that won't last long. But now we are off to the pool. I'm all packed up. This pool bag is still working out perfectly. I have 5 beach towels in this bag, water, goggles, sunscreen. It's been wonderful. I was a little bit worried it wouldn't fit that many beach towels, but it does. I wish you could smell this oatmeal right now. It's so good. And this recipe makes a ton of it too. I think everyone is going to sleep really good tonight, myself included. We stayed there for almost 3 hours, but it was really nice out. The kids saw some of their friends from school. It's always exciting when the twins see some of their friends from like preschool because they all get so excited. And so anyways, it was a good time. We stayed a little bit later than I thought. So it's 5:30. I need to get dinner going. I just pulled open the recipe. It says it's a 1-pot cheeseburger pasta, which makes me very excited that it's a 1-pot meal. less dishes to wash. And then my oatmeal is also done. I need to get that all portioned out. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to wash the bowls that I picked up today, so I'm going to find a different container for now. But gonna get dinner going. I will link it down below. Going to saute the olive oil with the onion and ground beef. And I always like to share this, so we aren't big onion people. I don't buy it all the time. So what I'll do is I'll buy a bag of it, chop it all up in my chopper, and then freeze it in a bag like this and just pull out when I need it. It works like a dream. I actually think back in the day, one of you gave me that tip and it has stuck with me. It's like the best tip ever for those who do not love onions, but you need them on hand every once in a while for some of your recipes. Two final ingredients to add and it is done. This has been a really easy recipe, but I'm going to add this, you say it, Tillamook cheese from Target. This is like my obsession with shredded cheese. It's farm style, thick cut, so good. So I'm going to add that, and then it says the secret ingredient is relish. And it's time to feed Charlie too. Come here, buddy. Get your food. Dinner was good, super easy. It actually worked out perfectly for after the pool. So it literally took maybe 20 to 30 minutes to put all together. And I loved it, my husband liked it. The kids, you know, they're picky. We have super picky kids, which I was a picky kid, so I try not to get too worked up about it, but they were about 50-50 if they enjoyed it as well. So anyways, I'm going to be wrapping up today's video, but I wanted to share one last thing with you. I wasn't going to share it, but I'm like, you know, I guarantee you that you have not seen a YouTuber, maybe a mom YouTuber, unbox one of these from Amazon. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is kind of unique, so I have to show it. It arrived today. I'm gonna go get the box and open it. You ready? Are you on pins and needles? I'm serious, this is really random. But it's what we're going to be working on tonight. Just what every mom needs, a chainsaw. It's a handheld battery operated chainsaw. I ordered this to help trim some tree branches. Madden just goes, "Can I try that?" I'm like, no, it is a chainsaw. An 8-year-old will not be using it, but I like this one because it came with, I guess, oil you need, some extra chains, 2 batteries, it's rechargeable, it's small. And we actually have a lot of trees out at our new property that just need to be chopped or pruned for that matter. So we have lots of work ahead of us, and I thought this would be great out there because we don't have electricity yet and just a lot easier to get around with. So I'm going to spend the rest of this fine, lovely evening using my chainsaw, walking around the yard, trimming tree bushes, and we'll see what we end up with. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me for today's random summer vlog. Thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it. Do not forget to check out that Scentbird link down below in the description box. Thanks for watching. Bye.